They struggle with taking responsibility for their actions. Immature people often blame others or external factors for their mistakes, rather than owning up to them and learning from their mistakes. They lack self-awareness. Immature people may not have a good understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses, and may struggle with identifying areas for improvement. They are easily offended. Immature people may take offense to even minor comments or actions, and may react emotionally rather than rationally. They have a hard time controlling their emotions. Immature people may lash out or act impulsively when they are upset, rather than taking a step back to think things through. They are selfish. Immature people often prioritize their own needs and wants over those of others, and may have a hard time empathizing with others. They struggle with compromise. Immature people may be unwilling to make compromises or see things from other people's perspectives, which can cause conflict in relationships. They lack patience. Immature people may have a hard time waiting for things or tolerating delays or setbacks, and may become easily frustrated or agitated. They struggle with decision-making. Immature people may have a hard time making decisions, especially when they are faced with multiple options or when there is no clear answer. They lack accountability. Immature people may try to shift blame onto others when things go wrong, rather than taking responsibility for their actions. They struggle with authority. Immature people may resist authority figures or rules, and may have a hard time following directions or instructions. They lack impulse control. Immature people may act on their impulses without thinking through the consequences, which can lead to regrettable decisions. They struggle with commitment. Immature people may have a hard time committing to long-term plans or relationships, and may avoid making decisions that require long-term commitment. They lack empathy. Immature people may have a hard time understanding or relating to the feelings of others, and may prioritize their own needs over those of others. They struggle with boundaries. Immature people may have a hard time respecting the boundaries of others, and may overstep boundaries or push others to do things they are not comfortable with. They lack self-discipline. Immature people may have a hard time sticking to a routine or following through on commitments, which can lead to problems in work or personal life. They struggle with communication. Immature people may have a hard time expressing themselves clearly or listening to others, which can lead to misunderstandings or conflict. They lack motivation. Immature people may struggle with finding the motivation to pursue their goals or work towards their dreams. They struggle with problem solving. Immature people may have a hard time coming up with creative solutions to problems, and may rely on others to solve problems for them. They lack resilience. Immature people may struggle with bouncing back from setbacks or failures, and may become discouraged or give up easily. They struggle with criticism. Immature people may have a hard time accepting criticism or feedback, and may become defensive or dismissive when their actions are called into question. They lack integrity. Immature people may not be honest or trustworthy, and may lie or deceive others to get what they want. They struggle with time management. Immature people may have a hard time managing their time effectively, and may procrastinate or waste time on unimportant tasks. They lack foresight. Immature people may not think about the long-term consequences of their actions, and may act impulsively without considering the potential outcomes. They struggle with accountability. Immature people may have a hard time owning up to their mistakes or admitting. Regenerate response.